Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy. Today I have a new set of washi tapes from Washi Tape Shop. Thank you so much Washi Tape Shop for sending these to me. We're going to unbox them and then do something super fun with them. So we'll get into that in a minute. If you choose to order from Washi Tape Shop, you can use my code AmyPlans10 or my affiliate link down below. It will help me out at no extra cost to you, so thank you. We have two new thin tapes right here that I cannot wait to check out. And then they also sent a bunch of other stuff. These two are sets. They're obviously more than one tape in here. And then we've got these 4 singular tapes. So we're going to take a look at everything and then figure out something really creative with it. I like to pause real quick just because these have all the titles on them. So you can pause and take a look, and I can pause and take a look so that I can make sure to link them if I can. All right, there's everything that we're looking at today. All right, so let's get started with these thin tapes because these look so fun. All right. Oh my gosh. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tapes right here. And these ones are all white washi paper with a black design on them. And then this one's going to be a colorful one. So I am just looking for the end. There it is. Okay, so this one's a film strip. That looks so cute. All right, we've got a little banner here. Music notes. This one I am so excited for. This one's like squigglies, like just doodle lines. That's pretty cute. All right, these ones are like little leaves. There it is. This one's triangles and zigzags. This one's like pixelated hearts and diamonds. And then this one's just really abstract. It's got all these like half circles and things. If I can find the spot to open this up. What? There it is. All right, so that is the black and white one. Super cool. Let's take a look at the colorful one now. These are great for little borders or to create your own boxes, all sorts of different things. I love them little tapes. I'm so glad Washi Tape Shop came out with some more. Okay. I'm also super excited about the 2 sticker sets here. They're washi tape pre-cut stickers. And also the coffee one. Which one is it? Pre-cut Life of Coffee wide PET tape. Anything with coffee, I know that I'm gonna love. Okay, so these are kind of like a pastel, I'm having trouble opening them all, pastel colorful set of tapes. Oh my gosh, these are cute. Okay, so this one, let's open this one up first. This one's rainbows. Little cute doodle rainbows. This one's just like abstract little shapes, circles and triangles. This one's all sorts of little stars. These are tiny. The tiniest little stars ever. This one's just an abstract set of colors all kind of blending together here. You can see the yellow and the peach and the kind of bluish all on top of each other. Let's see, what is this? This is like these little kind of squares that have a hole in the center. Not really sure what those are, but I like the color scheme. All right, we've got a little set of heart patterns. This one is really hard to see. It's really light, so it may not show up as well on camera. These ones kind of look like eggs. I think they're eggs. And then this one is just these little flowers. All right. So that's all of these ones. And let's go ahead and get into all these tapes. We're going to look at coffee first. Always with the coffee. Okay. Wrap them all up. Wrap them all up. So as you're watching this, let me know which tapes you like the best. Because there are a lot of them here. Which ones you want to see me use first? Of course, for this video, I'm just going to pick. And I'm going to choose what I want to create. But if there's something you see and you definitely want me to create with it, let me know. All right, here is the coffee one. Oh, and before we get started, I'm going to grab some of my rubber bands. They're right here. I always take off the little tape and use a rubber band to secure it, so I'm not just picking at it every time I want to open it up. And these are like the little elastic hair bands that I like use in my daughter's hair and stuff like that. So you can just buy a huge pack of like, I think it's like 1,000 or something on Amazon. You get a bunch. Look at this coffee. So cute. Okay, and this is pre-cut. It's got all these scenes and all these little coffee quotes and pieces. This is so fun, and it restarts right here. So you get quite a bit before it repeats, and you get a lot on each roll. Okay. So there was the coffee one. This is pre-cut pink velvet wide PET tape. Okay. These are pretty. Look at that bird. That is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Just stunning. I think it starts to repeat right here. So again, you get quite a bit on each roll. All right, so I'm thinking about what we're gonna do. I have some ideas, but I'm waiting to see everything before I tell you. Okay, pre-cut Floral Finch wide PET tape. Oh, this one has a lot of colors on it. Fun. There are butterflies, all sorts of colors of florals, more birds. So pretty, and it repeats here. All right. There we go. This one is pre-cut Sunlit Meadow. Oh, that sounds pretty. These are super bright. Whereas those ones were more pastel. This one feels just more colorful. Okay, let's get that tape away. Look at how vibrant these colors are. There are butterflies on this one too, a bee, and then it repeats there. All right. This one is Spring Oasis. Let's take a look. Okay, these are pre-cut as well. And these are on washi paper. So these ones were on PET tapes, PET tapes. And this one, I just ripped a sticker from it, but that's okay. All right. So these are really cute too. It repeats pretty quickly. The pre-cut pre-cut washi sticker sets typically have 3 or 4, I want to say, of these in them, and then they have shorter sets of designs per roll. But you get a lot more out of it because you're getting, you know, 3 of them. Okay, just picked up some of the stickers again, but that's all right. Okay, so we've got lots of flowers, these painted kind of scenes, some quotes, bees, super, super cute. All right, and the last one of these, taking that sticker away with it. The last one of these is also more florals and quotes. As a reminder, code Amy Plans 10 saves you at Washi Tape Shop. I'm gonna need one more little rubber band. Okay. This one is Stamped Wings Washi Tape Sticker Set. Oh, it's got butterfly stamps. Oh, I love it already. Okay. All right, so this one has got this, like, look at this book. It's got this book with all these florals in it, a little sailboat, a book of flowers, a bed with flowers. This is so cute. All right, then this I absolutely love. Look at all these flower stamps. Flower stamps, oh my gosh, butterfly stamps, you guys, but look at it. So fun. I love stamps. I love stamp stickers. All right, and then lastly is all the butterflies not in the stamps. So pretty. Okay, so what we are gonna do is we are going to make a absolutely huge set of Dutch doors. I need to check my phone, make sure it's charged enough. But I have this new notebook that I purchased from Archer and Olive. One of my patrons wanted it, wanted this size notebook for their journal, their custom journal spread this month. And when I saw this size notebook, I knew I had to get one for myself as well so that I could play around in it, because I've never had a notebook this large. So this is almost like a full sheet of printer paper. I don't remember the exact size of this, but it's the heirloom something or other. Let's see, the back says. Ooh. The back of this. LS Lovely Lily's Heirloom. But just like all the journals I buy, it's 160 GSM paper, which is what I go for when creating all these Dutch doors. But look at how beautiful this is. So we are going to create a huge set of Dutch doors using this. Like so many. So I think we'll use those two. I think we're also going to use these stamps and the butterflies. And then let's see what else I have that'll go with it. Just trying to pick out some things that I want to use with it. See, this is Washi Tape Shop 2. This is going to look beautiful as one of the tapes in there. Maybe the black one as well for some contrast. And then maybe the music notes, or maybe these roses. Something, you know, kind of layered and art journal-y, just to fill in a gap somewhere. All right. I am dropping my washi tapes everywhere, guys. This is my washi tape drawer. I wanted to show it to you, but everything just fell out. Okay. I have so many tapes. Just looking to see what else might go with it that I might want to use. Let's go with this for now and see what happens. Okay. So I'm going to push all that out of the way, and we're going to go ahead and use all of these. Okay. So I do not know how many pages we're going to get out of this. This is going to be the first one. Can you see everything? Let's bring it up just a tiny bit. There we go. I don't know how many pages we're going to get out of this, so we're going to start with the first Dutch door and work our way back this time. So we are going to start with these florals and figure it out as we go and see how many Dutch doors we get out of it. This is going to be one of my experimentation notebooks. I might end up journaling in it at some point, but also it's just to play and have fun and try things out. But if I was going to journal, I'd want at least this much space to journal in. So let's start it right here and see how many Dutch doors we can get. I'm going to look for stickers that I feel like I can get, that I can create the back side of the Dutch door onto. I'm going to start this one here. Put this one down like this. Rose will be pretty good, I think. I love pre-cut pet tapes. They're the thing that I want to use the most. Now we've kind of got the shape of that. I am going to fill in a few things on this side, like this bird. Depending on how long this video is, I'll decorate, you know, the inside for a journaling page. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cut this. I don't have a cutting mat that's like actually large enough for it, so I might have to move the cutting mat around a few times as I cut this. But since we're doing it one page at a time, we're gonna do the front and then the back of each page and then move on, because I don't really know what all I'm doing right now. We're just going for it and using a bunch of different tapes. This is my gyro cut. You guys have seen it in other videos. If you're new here, it's my favorite cutting tool. It does have a learning curve. Don't expect to purchase it and be able to cut perfectly immediately. You have to figure out the pressure you need for the various papers that you're cutting. And then it works really well. Okay, let's get the back side of this. So first, this one isn't going to be, I mean, none of these are going to be exactly the same on the back side, but we can get pretty close. Just a tiny little piece to trim there. Let's find that rose or this rose. Will this fit? I actually kind of like the pink one on the back. They'll be a little bit off, but that's okay. Okay, and then something right there. That one was the one. We'll see what we can do. So what I think I'm going to do is cut off, where are some scissors? Here they are. Cut off this little leaf right at the edge and put this in like this. I'll have a tiny bit to trim. And then see about putting this in a different spot. It doesn't quite reach all the way in, but it kind of fills that little gap, so I'm okay with that. Okay, now I do love this little bird. So we're gonna have it in here too. Ugh. Just like that. And there we go. There's our first Dutch door using this one. And we're gonna try to break things up and have different things going on different Dutch doors. So this is one of the complicated ones. Next up, we're gonna do an easy one, super easy one. First, I'll go ahead and trim this. If I'm working from the back to the front, I love to leave these so that I can see where the cuts were. But when I'm working from the front, it doesn't really matter because I see exactly where the cut is. Okay, so next up, we are going to use this one, I think. And this one I never put a rubber band on. So we're gonna do that in a minute. I'll need it on the front and the back though. So we're just gonna line it up right about there. But first I'm gonna trim off a couple little things that I needed to trim off. And right there. Okay. Then this one is gonna go like that. Okay, I have sticker bits stuck all over the place to me. See, what time is it? Okay, great. I've been filming this morning. My son is at his play group, and I just need to make sure I'm keeping track of time. All right. There we go. We are seeing how many Dutch door spreads, or how many Dutch doors we can create in this large notebook, because that seems like a fun challenge to get as many as we can in. Okay, I don't know where my bigger scissors are, so I'm gonna cut using these small ones. It is easier to cut a straight line with bigger scissors. All right. Now let's get the back side as well. And then we're gonna do one more easy one after this before going to another set of intricate ones. Okay, and I don't know if I'm gonna use the butterflies or not. I want to, but we'll see. We'll see how all of this is fitting together. Okay, then the last thing on this is to use a corner rounder. Totally not necessary, but I love to do that, to just round the corners so they kind of match the edge of the page. There we go. All right, now we're gonna do lace on the next one. That's probably good. Look at how cute that is, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is gonna have so many Dutch doors on it. So many. This is fun. Okay. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and get that on the back side too. Great. All right, just a little bit of like white, or I mean clear sticker material to trim. Okay. Look at how cute that looks, you guys. That is so fun. Okay, next up, I have to decide, does this go with it? It's a little bit of a different art style, right? I love the butterflies. I don't think it goes. Then my question is, this one's brighter, does it go? No. So we're gonna use this one and then maybe rotate back if we have space. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. This is gonna work beautifully because the bird is yellow. So let's go ahead and put that one in right there, so I know kind of where I'm going down on this little thing. Okay, we do have a bird too. These gorgeous large flowers. Okay, we're gonna put this one here and then kind of fill it in. Oh, here's another big one. Oh my gosh. These really fill the page well. And then it repeats to the yellow. So I think we'll do these two florals. But I'm gonna trim off the little green stem. I don't want that on this one because I didn't put any green stems on the rest of them. Put that one there. And then this little pink one will go right there. Okay. That's looking so cute, you guys. Let me know in the comments how many Dutch doors you think this is gonna be. Because I don't know how many we're gonna get out of this. This is number 4, and we still have quite a bit of space. That is so fun. Okay, so we're gonna see how this all works, layering it on the back side. We might have to be a little flexible with it, like this one might go somewhere else. That actually works really, oh. We're gonna fix the sticker first. It actually works really well down here, I think. Look at that. So we're gonna put the yellow down there this time. Okay, now let's see where this one works. It had gone right here before. Oh, that works really well. Like this. Nice. Okay. Now let's hope that this one fits in here somehow. It would fit like that, but what if we turn it around? Also would be okay. This one actually works the best, I think. It'll just be layered over and we have this little space, so we're gonna have to fill that gap. But first, we're gonna get these two. These will easily go right here. So again, trim the little green. Trim the little green. Okay, and something to go there. This one. Oh my gosh. Can I put down a sticker? And then this bird. To fill that little gap right there. That's so pretty, you guys. Okay, so this is what we've got. I am loving this size because you can just make massive things and put together different supplies that you don't think necessarily would go together, but create something completely unique and new with new supplies and supplies you already have. All right, trim these little edges. There we go. All right. So next up, let's use this one. We're going to kind of follow the pattern of big design, art journal-y thing, lace. I think that's kind of the pattern we'll follow for it. So there is some consistency throughout the whole spread. this, I just love this. This might be my new journal size. I don't know. It's fun. I was having a lot of fun with the 8x8s, the square ones. There are a lot more options of those, both at Archer and Olive, and I found another 8x8 at Scribble and Dot, which is a good option for those of you who are in Europe. But I haven't seen this size of notebook other than this one specific cover. Okay, the rose tape. I have a little bit of a white bit right there. I'm gonna try to move it over just a tiny bit. There we go. That's better. All right, and then again with the little corner rounder. All right, and this is what we've got. Now, as discussed, we'll add the black lace for a little contrast. Let's see which side. I think this side might be easier. We'll see. And there we go. I love trying new things, and having a massive set of Dutch doors is definitely a new thing. All right, now let's see if we can get this to line up. That is, I don't know what's going to happen type of thing, but we'll figure it out. That is close enough. There's going to be a little hump right here that isn't filled, but I think that's as good as it's going to get. All right, we've got that. This is 6 of them already, guys. I think we might get like 9 out of this. Okay, so we're back to this tape, I believe. Yeah. And we're gonna do, these are gonna be harder to line everything up, but we're just gonna start grabbing some really detailed ones with these large layered images. Let's see where this one needs to go. Like that, I think. Yeah, that's gonna be great. And this one is gonna be tricky to line everything up. Super tricky. See, check the time again. This is a long video. I think this side will be easier to find something that fits with it. Okay. I'm ripping this sticker as I go. Come on. I want to use this one. Okay. This is so cute. Okay, then we're just gonna go with this one. I have no clue what we'll find to layer with it on the back side, but that's okay. We're gonna manage, you guys. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, so there is that section. That is so cute. Let's cut it and figure out the back. This is gonna be the last difficult one because anything else that fits will be the easy tapes. So this is number 7, you guys. Do you think we can get 9 Dutch doors out of it? If I was using this and created a spread with 9 Dutch doors, I would have at least 18 pages, like 18 days of journaling out of it. You could almost do a full month in this one spot, which is crazy. And of course, if you wanted to journal 2 days over 1 page, you could definitely get a full month out of it. Okay. Okay. Now, let's see what we can do here, because this is not going to want to line up really nicely. So I'm just going to grab stickers and see what works. And if they don't work, I'm going to set them aside to use as stickers throughout the spread once we've finished the Dutch doors. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if it fits anywhere, we'll use it. Like it actually fits that little thing right there, which will be hard to fill. So I'm just going to put it down. Okay, then we've got all these little pieces, which will be nice for filling in gaps too. So you can use the little ones to piece together, you know, something. So like that actually fits right there really, really well. And I love the PET tapes for this because they're not see-through, so you can layer things over pretty easily and it looks okay. Okay, I've got stickers stuck all over me. Then let's go ahead and put this one right here. We'll fill that in a minute, but what I'm most concerned about is filling all of these in. Okay. That works okay. That might work even better. Let's see. No, I think this works the best. And again, I can layer it over all of that and it's not a problem because it's not like totally opaque. So while I can still see a leaf through it, it's okay. All right, let's see what we can figure out with this piece. I think that works pretty well right there. The other way you can do it is to hold things out and just turn and see what happens. That works pretty well, but I'm wondering if something bigger will work. That one works pretty well that way, just a tiny little thing to fill in there and there. I think we'll do that. And we have all these tiny little pieces, so we can just like fill in the gaps, right? And then we have this bit to fill too. So we've got this nice leaf that we'll put like that, and I think we'll call that good. So there we go. We did it. It was not as difficult as I thought it would be, but it definitely is probably the most difficult part of this entire spread. Okay. There we go. Setting that aside. Now we're gonna go back to this tape again, right here. Guys, it's almost filled. I absolutely love this process. It is so fun. Okay. This side done. Sorry, this video is going to be really long. It just has so many Dutch doors. But I know some of you guys love the long videos and love seeing the full process. All right. Corner rounder for these. And then the very back one is going to be this again. This is so many Dutch doors. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love it. Okay, so this one I am going to do this way this time and have it go over the edge here. So this is the very last page. We're not going to make any more cuts. And we're going to trim that up. Okay. Now I have to figure out what to do on the front page, because I typically like to decorate it so that it's fully covering all the page turns so that you don't see writing coming out. So what I mean is that stickers stuck to me. On this section here, you see this blank part? I want it to have designs like we have on all of these every time you turn the page. So I want to have it nicely covered from here over. I mean, you can write over here, but I just love the look. And what I've recently liked doing is kind of doing this similar thing, but all on one page here. So what we're gonna do, making a plan, is continue to follow what happened all here. So on this one is the same as this design. So we're gonna do black next right here, and then put the stuff down and move our way over and make a little collage of sorts. So we're gonna put this right here. And that's going to be the farthest over we go, and we're going to decorate all of this. And then in here would be journaling space. Okay, so then the next over is the roses one. And we're going to put this down right here. But because we're doing this all in one page, we're going to have some trimming to do because we're making it look like Dutch doors, but they're all on the one page. So we do have to trim it to even it out. So I'll use my gyro cut there in just a minute, and you cut more lightly with the washi paper than you do the PET tape. So don't push as hard or else you'll end up cutting through the full page. Okay. So let's try this. I'm going to try not to cut through anything other than this washi paper. And then I just peel this up. This is just more than I've done in the past because we have so much space, but it's gonna be cool. Okay, next up is this set, and we'll cut them so that they're on this straight line. Let's see, was that this one? Yes, and we can use some of the smaller flowers on this one and put in some of the butterflies. How fun. Okay, let's start here, but let's actually, how do we want to do this? Because we're going to put the pink washi lace next. We're just going to see what happens. Or maybe I just decorate all of this with these. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I ripped this one a little bit, but that's okay. We are gonna trim. And put this down right there. I kind of like the idea of having this all a collage of this tape, just because it would be easier. I think I might do that. We'll see how the collage works out in a second. I'm just getting these stickers all the way down this first, just to fill it in. There we go with that. Stickers everywhere. So you can kind of get the idea now of how it continues the look. So the question is, do I want to continue this all the way over or just make a big scene? I think just make a big scene. Oh, look at this. Yeah, we're making a big scene because I love this big sticker that we can put at the bottom. We could grab this same sticker and put it at the top too, and have it coming down. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Because it'll just be flipped. Oh, this one's Yeah, no, that's the same. Okay. We'll use that and put it at the top because it fills it nicely, and we can put the bird and some butterflies in the center. Ooh, it's trying to stick to me. Okay, I'll trim it all at the end. But look how cool that looks. Okay, we got a bird. This one can be going right over here. Come on. I want it to go down flat so it doesn't have any crumples in it like it does right now on the leg. Come on. There we go. And is that the same bird? Yes. But this is a different bird. So what if we put this one just over this way a little bit and fill this in and fill these little spots in. We have all the little butterflies to use, but I'm going to put some more flowers out to fill in the gaps. Like this one. Will this fit over here? Not very well. Okay, the tape is too unrolled. I have too much stuff. Okay. What can I put right there? I think just some butterflies, unless I want to like, let's actually layer over this one a little bit to extend the floral. This one, that's like the right size. Cute. Okay, now we'll put some butterflies in. Let's face this butterfly this way. This butterfly there. And that one there. And I think we're good. We just need to trim it up. Now look at that. That is so fun. Okay, this I unrolled so much. Come on. I can't have it completely unrolled like that, or else I'll never be able to have enough space to do anything. Okay. So now let's trim that up. I did get some new box stickers. So we're going to put some box stickers into this. And then have a few pieces to layer over to add some decor onto the page as well. All right, so the box sticker book I just got is this Big and More boxes, or Big Boxes and More in black. And I think that'll add some good contrast here. But I loved how big these boxes were, especially for these pages back here. So we're just going to go ahead and start laying down boxes. And you guys know I love to layer my boxes. So I'm going to go ahead and just lay down a bunch of boxes, organize it, and then we'll lay down some additional details of, you know, the various designs on some of the pages as well. Okay, so I'm not thinking too hard about where I'm placing these, other than I don't want to place them in the exact same spot on the different pages. I want to find balance, and I want to try different placements. This one I'm going to put here. It is going to layer over that floral just a little bit, but that's okay. These boxes are so large and I love it. Okay, this one we're gonna put here. And so this one we'll put here. If I put a box sticker towards the middle, I want to put the other box sticker on the other page towards the middle as well. If I put them towards the outside, opposite, but still outside. These ones are a nice size for this page. What if we do some kind of in the middle this time? Just try different placements and see what you think. Kind of experimenting with boxes here, you guys. Okay, and then this one, what about going across the middle, like just kind of in this big line, and we'll layer things all together. So I'm gonna put one here, and then I'm gonna do one here, and then we'll layer across in a minute. I just wanna make sure to get a big enough box on each page. Okay. There are so many pages. Okay, let's see, what other sizes do we have as I look at this? Okay, we've got those and those and those. Great. These ones we did the inside. These ones we'll do the outside. So like here. And then this is the last page. And we can go ahead and use these ones since it is the skinniest section. Okay. So now that we've done that, we're gonna put 1 to 2 boxes layered over it. Let's just see, so there are some dates in here, there are some dots, here are some other stickers, but then we're mostly gonna be using these other stickers. Okay. I'll put one there, and one up here, kind of following this pattern that way on this page. That's kind of fun. And since we're doing that, we'll add one more there and get all the way up to the top, and maybe put a slightly smaller one. No, I don't love that. Okay, I think, let's see. Do it like that. Yeah, just a really small box right there to kind of follow that. Okay, skipped a page. Okay. The other thing I like to do when layering boxes is, while I'm trying to make them kind of balanced by having corner to corner or side to side, top to bottom, I like to mirror what I'm doing with the boxes on each page. So this one is stuck in right here. So I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Does that make sense? I just think it adds a nice balance to the page. Now, this one does have an image here, so I'd want to put a sticker here when I'm decorating. We'll decorate in a second. But I think that's all the boxes this page needs. For this one, I'm trying to make every page different, okay? So I don't want any page to feel the same, even in the boxes. I just like the variety. Now, if you're a very, what would I say? If you like to keep it steady every week, week to week, and how it lays out, find the layout you like and make it like that. Just, that'll make it so you actually use it. But for me, the variety helps me use it more. So I like to make every week look a little bit different. in terms of the box structure. Okay. There's the one across the middle. And again, that balance by doing the equal opposite thing. Okay, this one's going all the way across the middle. So we are gonna make things a little bit wonky on these pages. Just lean things a little bit. There we go. It's kind of fun. I have some fun ideas for that page in a second. This is a long video, you guys. Maybe I'll split it into two. Maybe you're already watching this and this is a second part. I don't know yet. This is another fun way to layer boxes, is to have one actually over it and the other one kind of set apart just a tiny bit. Okay, for this one, these boxes are huge, but we are trying to fill the space since we have so much space on these pages. Okay. With this one, let's go ahead and use this big one. Now this one has lines, so let's not do another lined one. But actually, is this the same size? Yes, it's the same size. It's just which way. So we'll do it like that. Then to make it a little bit different from some other pages, we're going to use this long skinny one. Oops, that was not straight at all. Whoops. And then last page for boxes, you guys. We're gonna do another one with some boxes that are not straight, just because we can. And then I think we're gonna go ahead, since this page has so much space, put in some extra boxes. Now the question is that I'm doing that, do we connect these two or do we just let them sit close to each other? Let's grab a box and see what it looks like. Yeah, let's connect them. I'm not against that at all. All right. Those are all the boxes, okay? That's all the boxes we're putting in. Now we just need a little bit of extra decoration for these pages. So not all of the pages need a lot. So like this one I think is pretty good. This one needs something right there. That is fun. And then I think just like a flower right there to kind of pull it together. Come on. Like that. And I like it layered over it. Yeah, okay. So we've got that. This one does need some stuff. Let's go ahead and use this one though. I think I might put it going down like this and then put one coming up on the other side to kind of pull them together. That'll look pretty cool. See, now they all kind of go together, and we can just add a couple little pieces just to pull it even more together, like right there. And then one of the little butterflies or moths or whatever this is. Oh, that looks so cool, you guys. Okay, then this one needs something too. Let's go ahead and still use this one because it matches. But we don't want it to look the same as the other page, so we're not going to connect them through the middle. We're just going to put like something layered over with it. That is so pretty. Okay, this one, I have some ideas, but we're going to need to completely lose the other washi tape. Apparently it fell off and unraveled. Come on, up you get. Scissors, there you are. You're gonna line this one up with all the stuff. So we're gonna put this one coming off here. And this one here. And just some little pieces now. Like that. And this one. Look at how fun that is. Okay. I think just one more, so there's like 5 stickers coming out. I'm just wondering where it should go. I think with this other one, I think that looks good. Okay. That's all for that. This one definitely does need some stuff. So let's bring back up that tape that I dropped. And put in some stuff. There we go. Having trouble picking up stickers, you guys. But it's way easier than cutting it out myself anyways. Okay, this one feels like we could get like a 3rd box area right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that down and put like 2 boxes down to just fill in that space. It just feels like that's a little empty down there. All right, there we go. That looks better. It just pulls it together a little bit. Okay. Then I love this bird. We're gonna put it right here and get some florals around the page too. One there, maybe one right here as well. It kind of pulls it all together. I'll let this one go over the page. There. Cute, cute, cute. We're getting so close, you guys. Okay, this one is the pink floral there. I know I'm not always matching it up, but let's keep this one like that. And instead of decorating on the boxes, we are gonna decorate on the opposite side from the boxes. So we're gonna put some flowers right here, and we're gonna put something up there. Just to fill that empty space. And again, work on that balance. I'm gonna put that one there. We'll trim that in a second and get this bird in. Okay, losing all my tapes again. They're all unraveled. This is so fun. Okay, this one. We will get a bird in because I love the birds. He's gonna just stand right there. I think just kind of wrap around some of these stickers. This is so fun, you guys. This was such a fun experiment. This is a really large set of Dutch doors. Let's see, what am I missing? What do I feel like I need? Something right there. Okay, what do we want to put there? This one. Yeah. If I can pick it up. Right like that. Okay, so there was one page that I did not put stickers on because I didn't feel like it was necessary. I didn't put something there, but I did everywhere else, so we need to put something on those. Just to make them not lonely. Okay. This one will go here. That's a nice easy spot to fill. This one, let's get 2 stickers. How about some of the big stickers again? Just because they're so fun. We'll put this one there. And this one here. And then we have a bird. Let's put the other bird also on here because I like them. All right. Now we're truly done. What is this, like an hour-and-a-half long video or something? I don't know. Super long. I might split it. Either way, thanks for sticking around here, and thanks to Washi Tape Shop for sending me all these fun supplies. So here is the final Dutch door spread. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Dutch doors for a total of 18 days, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, for a total of 18 days of journaling. Let me know what you think. This was a lot, but I absolutely love how that turned out. All right, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye. Bye.